I'm guessing yep for the first one. Start of the game. Cool. Oh, there's a free torch we could sell. But yeah. Coronavirus. And I'm not even like if I contract it, oh fucking well. It's the people I have to deal with that are the problem. People are more dangerous than that stuff. Oh yeah, I mean, I told Lara that my life expectancy was at age 30. My own life expectancy was age 30. I predicted that when I was like 13. And I mean, if a virus takes me out, then I guess that's how it is. Hey, what is this actually? Oh, it's a drainage. Yo, they actually made their own. That's actually a cool little detail. I never noticed that. That's really cool. It's actually a water drain. I didn't know they did that. Shit. I know that sounds like really morbid to have your own life expectancy to be 30, but I thought as a kid anyway that once I hit age 30, I've done pretty much everything I wanted to do. But now that I have Lara and everything, the last few things I would need to do is the one, have kids, make sure they grow up, and then I can just be a lazy old bum for the rest of my life afterwards. That's the only things I have to do now. But Lara and I have to get into the position to where we can manage having a family without stuff like, for instance, the coronavirus being an issue financially. That's why I wouldn't mind working from home. If I can work from home, perfect. So perfect. Alright, so we're going to the town that has a plague. What a coincidence. I think we have to go west. Yeah, I heard South Korea is doing really well with combating the virus, mainly because they're doing a lot more tests than other countries. It's mass scannings and stuff like that. Like they're making sure everyone comes in even without symptoms. It's like, well, that's the way you're supposed to do it. There's a virus being spread around. You need to have people coming in that don't have symptoms and still scan them anyway. Certain press conference yesterday, sure seeing that we're I mean, there's a lot of shit going on when it comes to like media and everything. A lot of people are pointing finger at media, blowing it up too, but at the same time it's like, look, just like everything else that we've had to deal with in the past, everyone's gonna be freaking out. Even the media. Like, if anyone freaks out the most is the media. You know, we got news outlets making things seem a lot more worse when they really aren't. But at the same time, we're dealing with a virus. So it has killed people and it hasn't killed people. That's just what a virus does. A 100-year-old woman survived the virus, and yet there was a couple teenagers, hell, thousands, that have died from it. It's not just an old person virus. It will kill anyone that it can. So age is definitely not, like, age is still a factor, But I think it depends on living environment, your immune system, everything. It just depends on who you are. If you think your body will not be able to handle a virus like that, I mean, I don't even think it. Yeah, once again, your immune system's not the total factor. Because I was listening to a person that specializes in those type of viruses, and he said, like, look, like, person that didn't even show any symptoms had it and has actually passed through the system could spread it to, you know, me and the person that I'm talking to right now, and we could die from it. And we're perfectly healthy. This is how a virus do. That's just how a virus do. Alright. We'll talk to this lady. Maybe.
Good day. What is it?
Good day.
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits, and then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
These bandits, who were they?
Some thieving rabble. What
Rabble!
Maybe those damned humans, but they spoke Czech. Ask the captive at the Melichars.
How did you manage to fight them off?
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village and ran to warn old Melichar. If it wasn't for that, none of us would be here.
It looks like you fended them off, though. I can't see any burned houses.
They had no time for that, but they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself got cut up something terrible, and a few others. We've a number of wounded, and now the plague to crown it all. Christ preserve us.
Melichar, Straw. Those names are new to me.
They're locals. Melichar's been in charge here since old vassal Smil from Neuhof passed away. May God grant him eternal peace.
Oh
and
no,
Straw,
I touched my face.
that's the local woodsman.
I'm dead.
Poor fellow. The bandits killed his son, and his wife has the disease.
I think it's so, like, weird that this town's dealing with a plague and the whole world, as of right now, not really dealing with a plague. They're dealing with a global virus. Oh boy. This is really weird.
Where will I find Melichar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melichar's is the house on the left.
So what type of plague would this be as of right now? I guess we can't really figure out what plague it is.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Tell me about the plague.
And the disease? Tell me something about it.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. Makes me shudder to think of it. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died, then livestock, and now it's people. Like Melichar's wife, poor thing.
So it mutates from animal livestock to humans. So it's definitely not species, you know, subjected.
Thank you, that's all.
May the Lord watch over you.
Could it be the Black Plague? Oh, that's my horse right there. Wasn't there someone else I saw? Oh, let's talk to the guard. Fish trap. Oh, no, can't even talk to the guard. Could not be the only one. Gotta be other people around here. On the nest. Wow, this place is really empty. And since the plague did hit this town, it'll be hard to really find anyone. Oh, there's a cross on this. Could this be plague-ridden house? That's my new yeah, we're good. We're still well fed. Easy. See if anyone's in here. Nope, that's the stockhold. Someone over there walking around. Hey, you! Oh, I hear a blacksmith too. Oh, that's a garden. Someone might be in that house. Maybe not. I think at any time I see a white cross on the door, most likely it was quarantined. Or it's just saying, hey, this person's infected. I think all the doors are. It's so weird. I mean, I could plunder this place. No one would ever know. Alright, I hear someone working on metal. Where are they? Like, hello? Anyone here? I've only found one woman in the garden. A little odd, don't you think? Oh, is that a townsperson? Oh, okay, cool.
Melikar, where's the captive? What happened?
He died, Henry. That's what happened.
And where's his body?
We threw him down a pit behind the village there by the stone cross. Why?
It's just that
Hell.
he might have had some clue to my investigation on him.
We drew lots to see who'd have to bury him, so you can be sure nobody went through his pockets. But if you plan to grope about his corpse, and keep well away from Merhead after.
Understood.
Take care now.
Oh, great. If it's a plague-ridden corpse, then I think that's the best thing to do. Watch. We're gonna contract the plague.
The stone cross. He's buried here somewhere.
Need to get our spade. Oh, there it is.
The stone cross. He's buried here somewhere.
He was supposed to say something. Let's see. Captive letter. Read.
The stone cross. He's buried here somewhere.
That. Are there other dig places?
The stone cross. He's buried here somewhere.
I really hope I didn't bugged it out. Did I bug it out? Shit. Son of a bitch. I think I bugged it out.
The stone cross. He's buried here.
There's not a stone cross though, that's weird. Alright,
The
let's...
stone cross. He's buried here somewhere.
I think I did bug it out. I think I bugged it out. No! Fuck. And let me guess. It's gonna be all the way back in Talmberg. Like, look, all I'm trying to do is progress through the main story. But no! Apparently this game doesn't want me to play the main story. It's like, I'm in no rush. Damn. Keep having me to, like, restart the game or do a bunch of other stuff like that. It's a problem. Or it's going to be a problem. Okay. Let's go to our map. Oh yeah, we can't fast travel there. So... make sure I take the right path, though.
Yeah.
At least this horse is really fucking fast.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you get a tier 5 horse. It's faster than God itself. I don't remember what path I need to take.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it's this one. Shit, the roads are always really confusing. Alright, I need to take the right one. Is it this road or is it another road? Can't tell. I think it's that road.
Yeah.
I don't remember riding through this though. Fucking Christ. It is the smaller roads.
Yeah.
We're just gonna say it's this one. Excuse me, coming through. Do 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 do. Alright, we'll talk to that lady again. Skip our dialogue just to speed things up. Try hopefully not to bug out the game. Wish I had some savory snobs so I could do a save like after talking to her. Oh, she's not here right now. Great, now I gotta find her. She seems to work at the horse stable, so... And she would be working around here somewhere. Hmm. Great, no one's here. Except for a guard. Oh, wait. And that's the guy I just need to talk to.
Melikar, where's the captive? What happened?
He died, Henry. That's what happened.
And where's his body?
We threw him down a pit behind the village there by the...
It's just that he...
We drew lot.
Understood.
Good luck to you.
Okay, let's do this and see if it bugs out again. Let's get our spade handy. Also, I got that super rare achievement where it's reading 20 books. Our character finally read that. And apparently there's still more books for my character to read. So I have no fucking clue why only 1% of people have that damn achievement. It's just flabbergasted. Like, how do you not have your character be
Stone
somewhat
cross.
literate?
The stone cross. He's buried here somewhere.
You mean here? Alright, so when we dig them up, we won't move.
A letter?
Oh, wait.
That's odd. He doesn't look like a scribe.
Ah, there it goes. You had to finish that dialogue. Now where am I going? Oh, we need to report back to Sir Roderick. Razig. Oh, he's right over there. Horse. Jumperoo. Horse would be sick at drums. Alright, Sir Roger goes Sir Roger. Oh, right there. He's right there. Sir Roderick. Yo, dude. Capitano.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on winning the tournament. I'm proud of you.
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
Half the village was struck down by the sickness. I don't know what to do about it except pray.
That's terrible news, Hal. I wish there was something we could do to help them. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
No, but even dead he was of some use. It seems that bandit was a messenger. He was carrying a letter.
That's interesting. And what's in the letter?
I haven't read it yet.
Show it to me.
Oh, I should have read it. Because who knows if that...
The names of the sender and recipient aren't written
Get him
there,
sick.
just the initials S and T. Seems to have some quarrel between them. This S person is threatening to finish with counterfeiting. Apparently, there's some German knight on the trail of the merchant Menhart. At the time the letter was written, the knight was in the tavern in Sasau asking about him.
That sounds like a promising lead.
You go to Sasau and find out what you can about this foreign knight. If he really is following Menhart, then he must know more than we do.
Very well, sir.
Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Oh.
See you later.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir,
What is it?
sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Now just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Ooh, gave us some money too. Vedenesu. Oh, help cover for repairs and stuff. Is that ours? Yeah, it's ours. Had to make sure I wasn't stealing Sir Roderick's horse. Okay, so now we need to go all the way here. Do 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 do. What? No music. Be a very quiet trip. Oh boy. Oh, it is actually really quiet without the music. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Ugh. And the one thing I'm not looking forward to tomorrow is wasting like 2 or 3 hours doing application work that most likely won't even be looked at. Do do do. Should probably go up north after this and clear out all those clouds. Just to do that. Open up the map a little more. Man, we didn't run into any random encounters during that? Interesting. Yeah, apparently fast traveling in this game is beneficial. Not just because of saving time or anything, but it's like, I think it's the quickest way to like encounter those random encounters. So if you want more random encounters, you have to fast travel. Which is interesting. Like, huh. I didn't know that. So I guess it's a good thing we fast travel in this game? Usually it's the opposite. A lot of games don't want you to fast travel, like Witcher and all that.